Hi and welcome back to Tips and Tricks. Today we're still in the void. Love the void, it's full of these things. Now this one, it's actually been in a while. I keep meaning to do it, but to be honest, when rushing through the void, I really do keep forgetting. Now in this, try not to press the button in the middle if you can avoid it, because it just starts off lasers. The same as that's a pressure pad, and so is that, and it's the same on the other side. But you kind of got to stand on them if you want to get all the containers. Usually there's at least one of these open. Now once you've actually stood on this, be careful because high possibility the turrets have been activated. Okay, the middle button's what activates them. I thought it was the pressure pads around the outside. I was wrong, that actually activated the laser. Now this is, I would call this like a two-part room. Because what we have now is lasers going up and down. Let's get this one as well. And one going side to side. The way we're trying to get is up there. Now in each one of these you can actually see it up there in the darkness. There's a tunnel. Now I hate this bit, which is the main reason I tend to stick with Nova. Run up the wall, 188, turn around, and in you are. Easy enough, right? Same on the other side. Probably the easiest way, if one of your party has a Nova, or you're playing as Nova solo in it, just use the wormhole. As soon as you come in, just throw it straight up there. Easy peasy. And then you skip out all the bloody turrets and stuff downstairs. And there's almost guaranteed, don't you dare. Can't blame us, I did warn them. Almost guaranteed there's going to be at least two of these containers on each side. What I do like though is they've updated it, the exploding containers. They're now red on the inside, orange. So you can avoid the exploding ones now. And just to prove that's an exploding one, now we've picked everything up. Boom! Love the fact that they're now noticeable. They're not just blended in with the rest of them. So you can try and avoid the exploding containers. Not that I ever do, I just jump straight into them. But once you've been up here, looted these, activated the pressure pads on the floor, it can be any one of them, it's not necessarily going to be the first one you stand on like that. Over here, I think it was in the... No, it was the first one we stood on again, wasn't it? Look. Weird. But it can literally be any one of these squares. I've even seen it. What was it? I think it's literally as you jump out of there, it was the first one I stood on. That one annoyed us. I didn't even have a chance to avoid it. So it might actually be the first one you stand on. I don't know, because usually I come up and I use the teleport thing up there. But once you've looted them, that happens. The lasers, they're meant to stop you getting down, but really there should be one going side to side. Same over there, because they're going up and down, and as long as you don't jump straight down the middle, you can avoid them really easily. Whee! Done. And that's another loot room. Pretty easy one. This one actually has guaranteed stuff, but as I say, one of the best characters for the void has to be Nova, because you can just... Done. Same goes for most of the speedrun stuff. That wormhole ability is insanely useful. But we'll leave that one off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.